Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Altcoin Reviews. Today I am here with one more video on arbitraging, and the topic of today's video is website is live again and the latest announcement. Website is now, you are able to log into the website and I want to share you some latest announcements with you. So as you all know, this video is basically related to the switch button and what this switch button is all about, and I'm going to share the details of this button with you. So this is the Telegram room, okay, as you can see, the Telegram room for ARB official announcement. At the top here you can see. So I have shared in my previous two videos, I have shared the announcement of the Apex and Apex coin, Apex token. After that I have shared the conversion thing, that they changed the rule for the conversion. Then the passive income, I already made the video for that announcement. And this is the Apex user guide. They have made an Apex user guide and it has explained in details that basically how to trade and how to do all the things. On this I will make a specific video sometime later because there are many other important topics which I wanted to share with you, which are important for now. Apex is the long-term thing, it will always run. So I will share this Apex guide with you someday later when I will have more time, because it's a total PDF file which have around 10 to 15 pages. So I have to share with you in detail. It will take me 3-4 videos to make this. So I will make a video series for Apex guide in some later time. So basically this video is about the switch button, that what this switch button is all about. But before that, let me tell you that you will see there are less amount of Apex in my account. Before, when it goes offline, I have more ARBs. It's basically the Apex live trading is going on and I have opened some live trades, and that's why there is less amount showing. I have some open trades in Apex which I am not going to share you with now. If I get profit, then I will share with you. Otherwise I will tell you that I have lose the trades and this is what I have. Okay, but I will share the history of my Apex trading with you in some later videos. Okay, so for now we are going to discuss about this switch button, that what this switch button is all about. So this is the announcement. So first of all, let me read this announcement, then I will show you the switch button image also, and we will see on here also that what this all about. There is a new switch button on your dashboard. Once this button is active on the platform, it will allow the following function. So they have added a new button, switch button, on our dashboard, and at this time it is not active, I think, according to this message. So once it will be active, it will offer these functions to us. This will allow you to instantly switch Ethereum to Apex. The amount of Ethereum you use to switch gets saved, and you will be able to switch back from Apex to regain your available Ethereum balance instantly at any time. So basically what this all about is, like, basically is for the new users who will come in now and buy Apex from their Ethereum, and after the trading and all the things whatever they want to do with Apex, they can convert the Apex back to Ethereum directly from this switch button. Instead of going to the exchange market and sell it there, they can directly do it from this switch button, and they can convert from Apex to Ethereum, and that Ethereum will be saved in the switch box, and when they want to convert back from that same switch button, and they will get the Ethereum back. There will be a specific fees that they will pay definitely, but it's a good option that you don't have to rely on the exchange, because exchange rates get fluctuated sometime. So it will be more easier for you, I think. If you have Ethereum balance in your switch account, simply get Ethereum, then click on available limit on the lower left hand corner to autofill the input fields for easy conversion. Thanks Apex team. So basically this is the image, as you can see, that switch your Ethereum to Apex. Now there are 3 buttons at the top: get Apex, get Ethereum, and history. And estimated Ethereum value 6. Your switch limit is 6 Ethereum, it says. And from this he is getting 1760 0.57. That's just an example image. It can change the figures also. Okay, and this is the second image. Let me show you. This is the second image in which he is buying Apex from 5 Ethereum, and he is getting Apex, and he has to click submit and it will get it. So let me show you the switch button in real. As you can see, the switch button is here. So when we click on the switch button, the box appears in front of the window. There are 3 boxes: get Apex, get Ethereum, and history. So for getting Ethereum, we should have Apex in our account, but for that we have to buy Apex from here first. So for that we have to deposit Ethereum in our account. So we will have Ethereum here, and we will write the amount of Ethereum, so it will show us how much Apex we will get. And when we click on submit, we will get Apex, and these Ethereum will save here, save in this box. After trading and whatever thing which we wanted to do, we can convert our Ethereum by selling our Apex, and we will get it. And basically this is the history box. In this history we can see that currency we have received, how much Ethereum we paid, how much Apex we get, and all the history will be shown in this box. But the most important thing is every transaction is subject to 1.5% fees. So whenever you will buy Ethereum from Apex, you will have to pay 1.5% extra fees. But if you trade on the exchange, there is much more less fees. So now the choice is totally up to you, that you want to buy from the switch button, or you can also get it from the internal exchange. Okay, at this time the internal exchange is not live for trading yet, just the website is live. Apex is live for trading, but the exchange is not live for trading, and we have not got the announcement yet. I think till now I am making video, I don't think we are not exactly sure that when the exchange will live, but I am sure within the next 24 hours the exchange will be live, because it should be. I think they are waiting to see that if there is not any bug or something like that, but I am sure after that the exchange will go live. But one more thing which I wanted to show you, as I have already shared the switch button thing with you, the one and the most important thing about the exchange which I wanted to share with you is, at the top, as you can see here, it says Apex Ethereum. But when you click on the drop down menu, you will see 2 wonderful things: Apex BTC and Apex LTC. These are not live, these are still locked. Okay, Apex BTC and Apex LTC, as you can see, these pair are locked. But I am sure the good thing is that in the coming future we will be able to trade our Apex coin with Bitcoin and Litecoin both. So that will be the biggest news for all of us who are with this business from so long, because before we were only allowed to trade Arbitraging or AUSD with Ethereum only, but now we will be able to trade with Bitcoin and Litecoin. So it will increase the liquidity much more if they will add 2 more pairs to the exchange, which is Bitcoin and Litecoin. So that's also one of the biggest news. Switch button is also one of the biggest news. Just in the switch button you need to make sure that you are aware about the things, that if you trade in the exchange, means you transfer your Ethereum to the exchange and trade it from here, you will save the 1.5% extra fees which you are paying. As you can see, here is 1.5% extra fees if you do it from the switch button. But if you do it directly from the exchange, you don't have to pay this 1.5% extra fees. But you have one advantage in this switch button, that you will instantly get your Apex to Ethereum and Ethereum to Apex. But on the exchange, there will be a rate fluctuation. So if you place a wall, you have to wait for the Apex to buy or wait for the Ethereum to buy for you and sell Apex. So that's the advantage you will get from the switch button. But I like the feature. Basically it's for the new investor. The old which are already in the system will not get this option, because first we have to deposit Ethereum, then only we will be allowed to again take Apex for Ethereum. So it's for the new investors. For old, we are good to use the exchange for trading and all the things. So all good, no problem at all. As you can see here, that this switch button was all about this, that you can directly switch your Apex to Ethereum and Ethereum to Apex for 1.5% fees. Okay, every transaction has 1.5% fees. So I think that is what which I wanted to share with you about the switch button news. I also shared some of the highlights of the exchange, that in the future we will be allowed to trade with Bitcoin and Litecoin also. So that's also one of the great news. I think that's enough for this video. Let me end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a very wonderful day. Bye-bye.